looks like he's starting to falter. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
He's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off.
A break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Folks, we're in Rosemont tonight, a city that has hosted several WrestleManias, including the second leg of WrestleMania 2.
And Gran Metalik quickly kicks out. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
I've heard it from countless superstars over the years, including Stone Cold Steve Austin, that this arena in Rosemont is their favorite arena to compete in. He's struggling a bit here. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on...
This might be it! Oh, my! Incredible!
Vicious strike.
Wait a minute. There goes the ref. Man down.
He's playing with him now.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
That's going to leave a mark.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, Superstar.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going...
Hey, it's pretty cool seeing TJP here. Compared to what?
And his opponent. From Los Angeles, weighing in at 175 pounds, TJP.
Ooh, what impact. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
The Fil-Am Flash, a.k.a. TJP, is one of the most fierce competitors on the 205 Live roster.
Yeah, he won the Cruiserweight Classic, and now that he's fighting for himself instead of these idiot fans, the sky is truly the limit for TJP.
They're not idiots.
Flying forearm. What a strike. Enziguri.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Power drop kick. I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
On, he dodges out of the way. A striking blow. He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy. And walk away completely unscathed.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't a
Shoulders on that. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
TJP refusing the PIN there. See what I did?
Woo-wee.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. He's stumbling some now. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on him. He's going to need to be careful here.
And an early kick out.
Too soon.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they...
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Have to put in a little more work than that. Vicious knee. Real quick reminder, guys.
He's got the shoulders down. Easily kicks out of that one.
Too early in the match to end it.
Boom! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Double chicken wing. Up.
Chicken wing gut buster. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Yeah, you don't want to get dropped like that, that's for sure.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of...
Here he goes.
Bang! Detonation kick.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Corey, check this out.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Drop kick.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell. Looking for the finish. Regarding Corey's point about superstars having... He's looking at it. Pile driver!
Spiked him. And there it is, boys.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, big leg kick.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Harsh impact.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Nailed it.
That was beautiful. Things are looking... His shoulders are down. 2! What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's got him down. Is this it? What is keeping this competitor going?
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Give these superstars a ton of credit. I don't know too many competitors who can withstand the amount of punishment that they have here tonight.
Oh, breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He thinks he has it. 2. Barely at 2.5.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the...
And there's the cover. 2. Well, that was a close call.
Not yet.
Uh-oh. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Double chicken wing up.
Chicken wing gut buster. This one is over.
If at first you don't succeed. Gaining some extra leverage here.
Concern for the rules.
2. Real close. Too close for cover.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. We've got it covered. 1, 2, and a near fall.
What a match.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. This guy just refuses to quit.
Can you believe this?
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's lining him up. And if he hits this, this one's over. Pile driver!
Spiked him.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Yes! Takes it!
is your winner, the Superstar.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And I'll
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
What a strike. Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
Oh my gosh.
got it. Michael, this is sickening to watch. The ref had no choice but to call the match.
Hey, big BCW show this Friday night at the high school. Tell your friends.
Don't need a flyer. I go to every show. Wait, is that you?
What do you mean?
Facing Mr. CQ in the main event. It's definitely you.
I guess I can see the resemblance, but that guy's a huge indie star. Why would he be out here flyering for a show?
Hey, is this weirdo bothering you?
He's one of the wrestlers.
No, I'm not. Have fun at the show.
Yo, I thought wrestlers had money. Why would he be driving around some crappy bug van?
See? Good point. More proof that I am not who you think I am.
Sure. You gotta check out this guy's highlights online. He's going to be a huge star in WWE someday.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. I mean, about the wrestler on the poster who's, definitely not me.
Come on, let's go.
Hope you beat Mr. CQ. I can't stand that guy.
Well, maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring, because I'm not a wrestler.
Hey, I want you to meet Matt Bloom from NXT. Matt, this is my protege, Van Gogh.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom. I mean, I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
I try to be.
So why do they call you Van Gogh? Are you some kind of artist?
Not quite. I gave him that name because everywhere he goes, his dad's old work van goes. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah, practically. So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
Cole's great. You won't be disappointed.
I'll have my eye on you as well.
Wait, really?
You're wrestling Cole, so it'd be kinda hard not to.
Yeah, good point. Well, I should go get ready. It was nice meeting you, Mr. Bloom, and thanks for coming out to the show. Hey, man, good to see you.
Slow your roll, Greenie. Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to screw it up.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All I know is I'll be standing in Orlando at the Performance Center. You can continue standing in high school gyms.
We'll see.
Somebody call the school nurse! There's so much at stake in this match. Let's just say you never know who's watching at a BCW show. Mr. CQ is showing why he has attracted interest from promotions all around the world, including WWE. Enjoy him while you can, ladies and gentlemen. This is the most exciting thing to take place in this gym since last week's pep rally. These two have a long history together at BCW. If you want to check out any of their other matches, there's DVDs for sale at our merch table. All proceeds go to charity. Just kidding. They go to me. It's expensive to run these indie shows. This is what BCW is all about. No fancy stage, no flashy pyro, no one running their mouth for way too long, well, except for me. Other than that, it's all action, all the time, and these guys are two of the best. To quote my old boss, Vince McMahon, "Want 'em and over." If I can have your attention for a second, whoever has a red pickup truck with the license plate OCS 732, you're blocking the school nurse's car and she'd like to go home now. Somebody call the principal because these two are breaking all the rules. This is what BCW is all about. These guys are hitting each other with everything but the cafeteria sink. I think that's against the school's code of conduct. these two keep it up, they're going straight to the principal's office. Do you believe that? These two are going to bring the house down tonight, which is something they've literally done before when they once had a match in an old abandoned house. 3. Tonight's attendance is, oh, never mind. Just enjoy the match, everyone. Someday we'll be able to afford play-by-play announcers. Until then, you're stuck with me, Baron Blake.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and from New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, Tia.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Byron, you ready?
Put your hands up,
from
Michael!
Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. drop kick hits the mark.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Oh! The blatant disrespect of the officiating gets this one waved off. Byron, can you believe Kalisto is one of the few superstars to gain a victory over Braun Strowman?
Yeah, that win was under some unique circumstances. It was the first dumpster match the WWE Universe had seen in 17 years.
Byron, you brought up Kalisto's match with Braun Strowman. That match should have ended with Kalisto starting a new career as a garbage pail kid.
That's not very nice. I wouldn't say Kalisto dominated the match, Corey, but hey, a win's a win. The slam.
Boom, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Kalisto in a little bit of trouble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way.
It's wondering how to
There's a pin now. Digging deep for a kick out.
How in the world? chop to the side of the face. He's done.
Are there people out there who think Kalisto literally jumped from the ground over the top rope into the ring without any assistance? They must live in Saxton's face.
The shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Focusing on your observation of Kalisto's entrance, Corey, how he gets in the ring. Look who it is. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, I'd say that was the very definition of barking up the wrong tree.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Positioning top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
That's what you call a bad landing.
He's making a statement here with this attack. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. The monster among men picks his opponent up.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
It is looking real bad for Kalisto.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
He's got him covered. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Amazing.
When this guy's on, look out. And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
This one is over.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Wow. I've sat ringside for some sorry matches, but that had to be one of the sorries. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Byron, can you believe Kalisto is one of the few superstars to gain a victory over Braun Strowman?
Yeah, that win was under some unique circumstances. It was the first dumpster match the WWE Universe had seen in 17 years.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Drop kick!
Oh, great height.
Kalisto is an instant hit on NXT with his signature Lucha chant. I'd perform it for you guys, but I got a bit of a sore throat. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
Nailed it. Michael, I know you couldn't do Kalisto's chant before, but I can. Lucha, lucha, lucha. See? It's fun and easy to say, like, what? Or, yes, yes, yes.
Well, it may take single-syllable words to impress Saxton over here, but that chant does its job, getting the crowd pumped up for Kalisto.
Hold on, we got a development ringside.
This seems like trouble.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the...
Don't think that one is planned.
Boy, that's the truth.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, We should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of Charlotte tapping out to that unique bank statement in the crowd, surrounded by the WWE Universe.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Some of the all-time greats in this business utilized the running power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them had the utter force that Braun Strowman's version possesses.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman. When this guy's on, look out. The running power slam from Braun Strowman. Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
He's in the driver's seat now.
This night,
we got to cover. Not enough to end this one.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Looking for the finish.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Reverses that one.
Oh, what a Majorana.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Kalisto is such an innovator of offense. How can you even begin to counter his high-flying nature, Corey?
If I took on Kalisto, I'd yank that rat tail on his mask and try to tear the whole thing off. Then bash him while he's struggling to fix it.
You are ridiculous. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, nasty impact.
Yanking off Kalisto's mask. May be legal, Corey, but even stopping him for enough time to do that dastardly act is a major feat. What would be your strategy, Byron?
Well, Michael, first of all, I wouldn't resort to Corey's underhanded tactics. You just need to keep your head on a swivel and find the right
air and a pin attempt. No, a kick out.
Remarkable.
Boom, what impact.
Of course, we all recognize Braun Strowman as a legitimate main eventer, but remember, guys, it wasn't that long ago that he was considered the black sheep of the Wyatt family.
Man, what a slam. A quick reversal by Kalisto.
Lightning fast.
As Byron was saying, Braun Strowman absolutely took orders from Bray Wyatt at one point. But that all changed following the 2016 WWE Draft, when Strowman broke out on his own and proved that he was indeed a monster among men.
And he did that, Cole, by defeating 2, 3, sometimes even 4 superstars at the same time.
Kalisto wants to fly. Look at this.
What a hurricanrana.
Shining wizard. He's in trouble. Kalisto is getting ready here.
Oh, Del Sol.
That should do it. Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Can he score the pin? Oh, how resilient.
That I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He's going for the pin. Braun Strowman gets his shoulder up.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake.
Wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Over and over.
Harsh impact.
And he's heading back in.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, a heel kick.
Right on point. Kalisto picking up speed, which should make his sudden crash all the better.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Kalisto has him in his sights.
The luchador has it hooked. Oh, say adios, Salida del Sol.
Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look out!
Vicious attack. Yeah, he's not big in stature, but he's got a huge amount of energy.
He goes for the cover. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Only a monster would kick out there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
He's going for the pin. One, two. I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
He's still in this.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Look at Braun Strowman stalking him. And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the pole.
Hellacious power slam. That might just be the final nail in the coffin. That is exactly what Braun Strowman...
The pinfall. And the victory. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Here we go. Steel cage action kicking off here.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
Drop down. Now leapfrog.
Drop kick hits the mark. There's nothing more intimidating than when the Big Red Machine stalks his opponent. Everyone knows it's just a matter of time before they suffer total annihilation at the hands of Kane.
What a strike. He stalk his prey. The Big Red Machine looks to destroy his adversaries and beat them into submission before he drags their carcass back to hell.
I don't think anyone, with the exception of Paul Bearer, ever imagined that The Undertaker had a younger brother who was almost identical in size and strength. Kane is unstoppable.
Oh, an elbow drop. Elbow drop.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
For anyone who's signed to fit, he's got him covered. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
You gotta believe this one's over. Speaking of the predatorial-like tendencies of Adam Cole, Byron, it does bring up an interesting point, and that is, to be a top-tier superstar, one has to be ready for anything at any time. Would you agree with that, Corey?
It's about time you asked me for my expert perspective.
Adam Cole possesses the mindset a superstar needs to reach the top in this business. When you're inside those ropes, it's Darwinism at its finest, and don't you ever forget that.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one. Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of a team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
Beautiful technique.
Elbow finds its mark.
You gotta feel for Adam Cole, looking beaten down at this point.
He's done. The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other, like WCW's Tower of Doom.
Byron, we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them. I need to point. This singles match has come to an end. Wow. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype. Good match overall.
Big victory for him here in this one. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Man, my body hurts just thinking about the punishment one of these competitors is about to go through.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Set it up.
What a punch. What a strike. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He's going for it all.
Dominating cross-body. It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
Match of 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family...
Oh my God! He made this table match one for the ages.
Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Kane!
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
Man, my body hurts just thinking about the punishment one of these competitors is about to go through.
Ooh, what impact.
When Kane ripped the Hell in a Cell door off its hinges and stood nose to nose with The Undertaker, the WWE Universe looked on in stunned silence. Everyone will remember In Your House, Bad Blood 97.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Led by Paul Bearer, no one can say with any real certainty what type of destruction WWE will now suffer at this demonic entity's hands. Kane's assaulted Stone Cold Steve Austin, Mankind, and become aligned with one-time rivals D-Generation X.
Kane has demonstrated that associations with factions, tag team partners, and managers are temporary. The monster who evolved into the Big Red Machine has defined the physicality of WWE Attitude.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Now back to the ring. Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to...
Oh my God! This singles contest has the victor. Guys, the King of Flight, Kalisto, has his goals set high in the WWE.
You need to watch out for this luchador because he's not afraid of taking to the air to reach those goals.
Here is your winner, Kane!
That's a big win, and to be honest, it looked like this tables match could have gone either way there for a while. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And the simple philosophy here is to stay as far away from the tables as humanly possible. Sounds easy, right? Wrong.
Assault on the lower back.
I got right to the gut.
There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference.
This might be it. Oh, my. Got him hooked. And check it out. Kalisto getting into an even higher gear here. Unreal.
Kalisto starting to break a sweat now.
See if the luchador can rally.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He's starting to look a little uneasy to me, Cole, and I can't say that I blame him. He's one wrong move from being put through a table.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Incoming, imploding 450.
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, nailed it. What a stomp.
Good grief.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael. Might as well run for cover when Kalisto's rolling like this. There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring and the match is over in minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
He knows he's in trouble. Byron, you talked about strategy that... Kalisto is looking to end it. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this! And the DDT!
Given the enormity of Kane's debut at Bad Blood 97,
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Ooh, just dropped.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, my DDT!
Lights out. Love to the back. Up into the electric chair. Power bomb.
Bulldog! Delivered with force. This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Jeez.
Strong kick. My goodness. Oh, clothesline. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Ooh. Oh, going to the top. High risk.
I'll never forget Elias' sad attempt to return after his defeat in a loser leaves NXT match against Cassius Ohno. Just a few weeks later, we were introduced to the masked competitor, El Vagabundo.
AJ Styles is pressed hard. Byron, you mentioned El Vagabundo and Elias. I personally believe that they're different guys. Elias has American Beauty, while El Vagabundo has Spanish eyes.
Different names, same awful music. Also, when El Vagabundo had a match against Oney Lorcan, he was unmasked, and we all saw Elias' pathetic attempt to stay at NXT foiled.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme?
Oh my goodness! Elias got it! Elias gains the victory! I can't believe what we just saw. Tables matches are fan favorites for a reason, folks.
Here
This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending.
Oh, man, this is going to be great. Oh.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, and you have to think this is not going to end well.
Clothesline. Clothesline. Boom, impact. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Huge toss.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
What a stomp. Good grief. The match in 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash, with the Wyatts drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman chokeslammed Bubba Ray through the final table.
As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2018, and guys, I can't help but wonder how different the WWE landscape would be if that firing actually stuck.
Lariat! On the topic of Strowman's temporary firing, I could think of more than a few superstars who wished it stuck. Kane and The Bar immediately come to mind, considering what he did to them at the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, respectively.
I don't disagree, Saxton, but let's be honest. The true highlight from Strowman's firing was when he launched Michael Cole off the Raw stage like a lawn dart.
That was kind of funny.
Shut up. As we've all seen over the years, loyalty is a rare trait to have here in WWE. But when it comes to Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar has shown some intense loyalty over the years.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Corey, as far as the Lesnar-Heyman partnership, I'd agree with you. And if I had to guess, I'd say Lesnar kept Heyman around for so long so that he didn't have to talk himself.
Well, Lesnar certainly is a man of few words, and Heyman, well, the complete opposite.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, you're simply not going to overpower him. With that in mind, though, what should the approach be when facing the monster among men?
Let's see. Hope you get lucky? No, in all seriousness, if you're facing Braun Strowman, you'll need all the luck in the world just to survive, let alone win.
Byron, I think you should fight Braun.
I don't think so.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
To Byron's point about needing luck against Braun Strowman, I'd say Kalisto used more than a little luck when he handed Strowman a rare loss in a dumpster match.
Kalisto was certainly lucky on that night, Cole. And while the record books will show a win for the King of Flight, in reality, I'd say he walked away a loser after Strowman's post-match obliteration of him.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I feel a little silly asking this, given that there is probably no good answer, but Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, you're right, Cole. That is a silly question because there's no blueprint when it comes to defeating a monster like...
Oh, boy. Now for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on.
Again, not again. And a third time. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this. Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
Byron, Corey suggests trying to chop Braun Strowman down to size as a possible strategy against the monster among men. What do you think? Would that strategy work against Strowman?
Well, it's certainly worth a shot. If you take out Strowman's legs, then it becomes a mat game. I mean, you're probably going to get crushed, but maybe not as badly.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assault.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum. Strowman. This is not going to be good at all. When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be if you're going to win the match.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Clothesline!
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going through a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later. Harsh impact.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
Ooh, what impact. At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered. How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Beautiful technique.
Oh boy, he is rolling. You gotta believe this
one's over. Brock Lesnar is taking on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Right now, Brock needs to find the form that has made him a dominant force.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Whoa, look out! Oh my God, he's done it. He's done it! Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
He's getting after it here. Tough to top that one, folks. We were lucky to be here to witness a match filled with technical prowess, amazing moves, and seemingly non-stop action.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
And I'll tell you,